Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at the final results of the GS robot trading Bitcoin. We've had this robot running now for essentially a month. If you remember, in the last week we landed up making $40. So let's have a look and see what we've got for the full time of this robot. It is developed by the Russian trader 21.ru. Remember, this website is in Russian, so if you do want to come and have a look at Trader 21-ru, please put it in Google Translate and you'll be able to see it. Essentially, it's been out for pretty much over 2 years now, and it trades specifically the Bitcoin USD on the MetaTrader 4 platform. There's really nothing else. He kind of talks about some of the results that he's had. He talks about the settings. It is a grid strategy robot. It does use martingale, so as you go into sort of drawdown, it does increase the lot size, let's say. And then he also gives you some advice regarding the risk settings, which I will take you through shortly. So let's jump into the VPS and take a look at the results. Okay, so taking a look at what we're going into the week, this is pretty much the highest drawdown that we've had so far. We've got a couple of trades open here. You can see from the sell perspective, 0.01 to 0.03 and 0.04. So clear grid strategy that you can see here on the chart as well. In terms of the martingale as well, increasing in lot size, and then it also has a buy. Remember, this robot is a combination of hedging, so it opens a buy and a sell. At the same time, you'll always have a buy and a sell running, and you'll always have martingale and a grid strategy. So just depending on which way the market moves, you may have one or the other moving in the other direction. We've run this now for about, I think it's a little over a month. Let's have a look at when we actually started it, and I can give you guys some perspective. So we started it on the 19th of June. So let's do a custom period here quickly and basically put us to the 19th of June, which is a Sunday, and we'll run that to the 19th of July. Okay, let's see if it's pulled through to the 9th, well, essentially the 18th. That's not too bad. So essentially for a month that we've run the robot, you can see $1,000 balance. We've got a total profit of $110. So, a little over 10% in profit, which is quite good. I would say that's quite impressive. I'm happy with this robot. If you look at the previous videos as compared to other robots, as an example, the drawdown is always very manageable. I haven't really seen it gone over 10%. So drawdown very manageable, and then quite a steady profit as well. In terms of settings, there's 4 strategies that you can use with this robot. The one is the high risk strategy, one is medium risk strategy, one is the low risk, which is what we've been testing here, and that's obviously given us this results of $110, $109. So if you had to increase the risk, the opportunity may be more. And then the last one is what I call the super safe strategy, which is essentially you're taking the safe strategy here, okay, but you're only taking either longs or shorts. So you're not taking buys and sells, you're taking either buys or either sells. And the way to do that is in the instruction manual. They give you this TMA that you can install, and when the market goes up below the red line here, you should be only taking buys in your robot, and when it comes here above the blue line, you should be only taking sells. And that way you're basically trading with the market, which is a super safe way. It will definitely reduce your drawdown if that's something you want to look at, but then also note your profit will be affected in that particular instance. So we've had this running for then essentially I would say about 5 weeks in total, and we're sitting at $125 worth of profit to date. So I'm very happy with this robot. I don't think I'm going to be running it on a live account as I have with the Pro Max or the Swing VIP robots. The only reason for me is that I've got my gold trading robot, I've got my Forex trading robot. With the volatility of Bitcoin at the moment, I'm not quite comfortable yet to really understand how this robot will manage in that particular market. So I guess the right thing would be is to keep this robot running, but I really want to go on to something else to see if I can have a bit more profit and a bit more risk. So I really like this, but not something I'm going to be using on my live account. If you guys do want to check it out, I will have a description. I will have a link to the robot down in the description below. So overall, it's a pass from me on this robot. One of the better Bitcoin USD robots I have seen. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in. I hope this gives you a good summary on this particular robot. If you have any questions, please let me know. The manual that comes with the robot is in Russian. I would recommend using Google Translate to translate it, or if you need a copy of it, just drop me a note and I will email it over to you in an English version. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.